Hey everybody, it's me once again. What's up? How you doing? My crazy little recordings. All right, I'm gonna stop that because come on, let's face it. Yeah, you don't want to hear that whole thing. You're here to see me open up a pack of Marvel cards because that's what's in the title. I think that's what I got. Marvel Collector's Booster. I got another one. Yay! These things are so freaking expensive. I was like, all right, I'm just getting one. And then I opened it. And of course, I'm disappointed because you're never quite happy with what you get in these things. Unless you hit something really big where you go, what? So, anyway, I didn't get anything big, so I thought I'm going to get another. Because that's just the crazy misfit I am. I'm cruising for a bruising. I'm ready for all kinds of disappointments, I guess. But before I get into that, I'll show you real quick. Last time I showed you all the crazy magic stuff I got involved with in the past. And all my Spider-Man, the history of Spider-Man and me and all that. Well, not into everything, but enough of it. Anyway, I want to show you the last thing before I get into this, show you what I went and purchased on eBay. I went and got this. It's the Arachnogenesis that everyone knows, one of the magic cards from the Spider-Man. And, okay, so there's nothing special about the card, I don't think. I don't know, might be an important card. Maybe this makes you do amazing things. It would be great. It says, play this card, you win, period. That would be an amazing card. But anyway, the Amazing Spider-Man cards aren't quite that amazing, but this is amazing to me because I have a thing about this pose. I don't know why. Okay, so the thing is, of course, this book came out in, 91 or something like that, Spider-Man 1, and, I got it, of course, just like just about everybody else did. And then some time passed, and I don't know, everybody's doing homage covers and all that, and so I ended up getting in on the homage covers and all that. So, I went and picked that up, and I got that one, and we got that one, and then you got that one, which is a version of that one, and you got that one, and that one, and that is 13 Spider-Man. Just there's so many of this cover done, and I've gone in and gotten a whole bunch over the time, and so I got a thing about this dumb pose. I personally think it's a very good pose for Spider-Man. McFarlane said he wanted to make Spider-Man more spider than man. Before then, he felt that Spider-Man was more man than spider. And so I think this is a pretty good definition of a visualization, a visual representation of what he felt Spider-Man should or could be. It was a spider posed. I mean, let's face it, he's in his web. He's just hanging out with his little buddies in his web, just waiting. And that's what spiders do. They wait for their prey to come along. They snatch them up. So anyway, that's a very good pose, I think. And I tell you, while I'm showing that, I might as well show off the prized one of the collection. When it comes to the pose, I guess I should show you this. This is what I got here. Got it signed by Todd. I wish it had a better grade, but it's just a little bit close, and signed by Todd. And what is it? It's the platinum of an edition of this, which I got back when it first came out. And was at comic shops all over the country. I even have here the little certificate or the letter that came with it. Check that out. Good old Lou Bank, Director of Sales, Direct Marketing, said, here, check this out, platinum printing. So, whatever you end up doing with your platinum printing, we hope it benefits you as much as your effort on Spider-Man #1 benefited us. It says right there. So, what they ended up doing with it at this particular store, I worked at this comic shop and frequented it all the time. Worked there, customer, worker, and I would oftentimes, when I got paid, I would get paid. Sometimes I would get paid actual pay. Other times I would take the money and do it in credit. I would say, give me credit. And every now and then, when I got those credits, I would say, give me a couple of tickets. And so they had this raffle going up, and of course, I went in on it. And now here's the thing. I technically did not win it. I didn't win it. My father saw me doing this and said, hey, here, buy me one. He gets a ticket and he buys it and he wins. And so, of course, being a loving, kind father that he was, he gave it to his son, who was a Spider-Man nut and later on would be collecting this doggone pose everywhere. So that's where we're at in life, I guess. I don't know. But here's where we are now. 5 minutes in? Holy crap, 6 minutes. I didn't realize I was going on so long. Didn't mean to. Just want to show you some goodies and where I come upon things. And so here we are, and we're now going to do it. Without any further ado. Let's open this bad boy up. Up there. Yep, too late. Can't go back now. Yeah, there's no turning back now. No turning back. Yep. I guess I got to do it now. What could be in here? Okay, so here's the thing. If I open it up and it's something, well, let's face it, it's not going to be anything fantastic. It never is it? But in here could be anything. And I've sat and thought about it for about a week, letting this sit there and just kind of say, what could be in there? Dreaming, kind of using my mental, I don't know, any kind of mental specialness, pouring out the, give me soul stone, give me soul stone, something phenomenal. If I'm lucky, I'll probably get a second one of these, but I don't think I'll even be that lucky. Let's see. All right, now this is always difficult for me because I'm left-handed, and I feel like these were made for right-handed people. Let's watch me be an idiot for a minute or two and try and open this. There. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is good. I see on the back an art card. And I'm very happy about that because I've never owned an art card here. Never had one. Ooh, number 2 of 54. I hope it's a good one. We're going to turn it over. All right. Let's look at that one first. Let's look at that art card. I want to look at that art card. Oh. Friendly neighborhood. That's not bad. I like it. It's sweet. All right. Finally got an art card. Yay. My girlfriend did the Bloomburrows, and there were art cards aplenty in that. And I don't have my sleeves, my penny sleeves. Oh, no. All right, well, we're just going to be careful for now. So, anyway, let's start this off. We've got the Common Crook. Spider-Man Web Slinger. Guy in the chair. Okay. There was just a comic here recently. I think it was comic. Guy in the, I don't know. Eerie Gravestone. Suburban Sanctuary. I know there's nothing much until about the 9th. Molten Man, Inferno Incarnate. Dig it. All right, Spider-Mobile. All right, Web Shooters. Sudden Strike. And then we've got the Forest. We've got the Land card. Now comes the big ones. Anti-Venom. Horrifying Healer. Okay. Not bad, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the value of many of these cards except for the big one I know is a big one. Then we have Urban Retreat, a land. I don't think I've seen this one. Am I down to 2 cards? I think I'm down to 3. Next up we have Web of Life and Destiny. And I don't know. I don't know anything about that one. And the last card we have, is it going to be the Soul Stone? Is it going to be something amazing? Well, it is Amazing Spider-Man, so it should be amazing. And it is, hey, Traumatize. It's funny that it's called Traumatize. Oh, there's another one back there. What do we got? We got Hey, Spider-Woman, stunning savior. Hey, that's a shiny, full bleed. What is it? Full border, no border. All right, not bad. I want to tell you a quick story about this. Traumatized. This is funny. This issue, what is it? 142, I think. 146. I can never remember. 140 something. I was in fourth grade, and my buddy was in school and he had this comic book. It was my comic book. I let him borrow it. And he pulled it out in the middle of class, and the teacher, she saw him with this comic book and she ripped it up. I was devastated. I was traumatized because she ripped up my comic book. I went up to her after class and said, no. You ripped up that Kevin's comic book. That was actually my comic book, and he wasn't supposed to bring it out. She said, here's 25 cents. Go buy a new one. 25, 35 cents, or whatever it was. But it traumatized me, so it's kind of fitting that I get this card. That was a good book. Spider-Man. You taunt, you tease, you put these amazing cards out, and then you kind of really don't deliver. I don't know. Well, that was the second go. That's my second card. I think this might be something. I don't know. I think this might be worth something. I don't know. And they're foils, so they're foily, they're shiny. These aren't, they've got the borders though, but this is borderless, so that might be something. That's not shiny. Why is that not shiny? That should be shiny in here. Web of Destiny isn't shiny. Why is that not shiny? I thought this was filled with nothing but shinies. Shiny my rump. All right. Well, dang it. Well, I'm not retiring. And I guess I'm not getting any real big major bills paid. But I'm adding a few cool looking cards to my little personal collection. And maybe I have some fun stuff I can, who knows, maybe someone's like, I want that, maybe I'll trade it, sell it, who knows, anything. Who knows? Anyway, that's the arachnogenesis on things for the day. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. I hope I didn't traumatize you. But here we are in my little urban retreat, and we're just chilling. So, hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry I didn't bring out anything amazing, because that would have been really something. But who knows? I'll probably get another one because I'm nuts. And I'm always, what I say, I'm crazy for a bruising, right? Always looking to, I don't know, get in trouble somehow, it seems like. All right. Take it easy, y'all. It was good seeing you. Hi. All right. Oh, and special shout out to the one person who watched my last video. All right, everybody, you take it easy and stay cool, everyone. Bye-bye.